think of it as a formal wear of sorts.
Well, yours seems kinda incomplete without the screen mask.
As fitting as the comparison is, I'm afraid you're confusing me with someone else. Surprisingly enough, my appearance rarely causes as much fuss as these kids today.
Yeah. Gotta go.
Of course, it hardly matters who you mistake me for, since it's enough that I recognized you.
I'm pretty sure we've never met before. I remember.
Oh, you misunderstood me, Rachel. I hardly ever meet with people more than once, and even when I do, I usually get stood up. That's why I always make appointments.
I didn't tell you my name.
Except today I happened to be passing by, and I saw you. You see, I have something to discuss with you. I don't have very much time, since I have scheduled a meeting in a minute. So, to cut to the chase, I've seen some of your work, and I find your CV appealing. That's why I'd like to offer you a job.
Do you have any idea how creepy that is, following people around? Coming over like we know each other. Like you have any idea who I am? Like I know you.
I think you have a fairly good idea who I am. A hunch, at least.
Yeah, someone is gonna get a hot cup of fair trade all over themselves if they don't back off a bit.
You don't have to take my word for it. I mentioned the appointment I have next. He's a man with a history of coronary artery disease and one heart attack, which have left his health weak. I know because I was there. Will be there. Listen.
That's nothing.
He might see it a bit differently in 20 minutes anyway. And I know you didn't buy fair trade. I can smell starvation from miles away.
They were all out. I need a minute. Let me think. This didn't turn out the way I pictured it. What do you need a copywriter for anyway? You know what? Never mind. I don't need this. I'm perfectly content with my current position. Why would I look for another one?
What if I told you that you won't have your position in a few days?
I'll just take these, thank you.
We don't really allow here anything which isn't from our selection. What's that you left there anyway?
A hockey bat.
Really? Were there any survivors left for the rematch?
What do you mean I won't be working there? Did you just decide it now or what?
I just didn't think there was any need for you to be unemployed as well as unalive. Such waste.
Unalive. It's not even a word. This is insane. I'm too young. I haven't achieved anything yet.
Oh, don't take it so hard. I've met tons of people who haven't managed to leave anything behind besides a pretty corpse. And usually not even that.
No, I really mean this can't be happening. I'm completely healthy. My family history doesn't say any different. I don't smoke. I don't even have any enemies worth mentioning. There is absolutely no way that I would die any day soon. In a way that couldn't be prevented prematurely by being careful. Or, you're just telling me what to watch out for.
Maybe, but life is just one of those things where you can't get any guarantee. That's something you get for a microwave oven.
For you to say, even if any of this is true, you got to say what you are.
Simple part.
You need to consider this one.
You have no idea. The hours are insane. My social life is a joke. I don't have a single friend on Facebook, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't have.
Alright, this conversation isn't getting anywhere. I'm leaving.
We are.
No, I am. No, I am.
I see. As it happens, I'm stretching the time continuum myself. But if we have an arrangement, I would like to get something on paper. I'd feel better about it.
You look so gay.
And don't follow me! You again. What are you doing?
I'm making an appointment.
What's with the bubble foam anyway? Isn't it cramping up your style a bit?
It's not legal to carry weapons at public, and I'm not really big on images.
Gee, I'd never have guessed. With all that black generic looming.
I'm afraid your impression of me wasn't as distinctive as I'd hoped. You're confusing me with someone else again.
Wednesday Adams?
Hamlet. But anyway, I just wanted to ask whether you changed your mind. Fair enough. Other than that, carry on. I'm really curious how this is going to turn out.
What is going to turn out?